I feel bad.
Okay, got it. Yeah, make him
I
cry.
feel really
Got him.
bad for him.
Why do you feel bad for him? He was
I
ripping
don't
people
know, the
off.
way he cried.
Hello guys, and welcome back to some more Cuphead. So we decided that I should be doing this one alone to make the least amount of distractions happen. Hero is still gonna be here. She might leave later on, so she doesn't say anything, but like...
Shush.
No, yeah. It would just be easier to say yes to him, wouldn't it?
That's what they want you to do.
Bad beginning. Like I need to really get that down.
See it.
1. Never mind. Doesn't count. 1, 2. Is it 1, 2? Then I need to go with. I need to learn the timing of this one. 1, 2. Can you use it again so I can do 1, 2? No. Okay, now it's a different one. Now it is convenient for him to use this one. Okay.
It sounds easier with one person.
Yes, that's true. Doesn't change the fact that it's still a bit annoying, though. Two. Oh god. Okay, so these are just boomerangs. Oh, I forgot I don't have the dash.
Yeah,
I was so used to the dash. Okay, what are you gonna do now? Balls? No. I can't do it when those guys are also coming at me. Now you're gonna do balls. Great. Okay. I can do this. I just need to get myself set in the ready.
Set ready.
Better not come from the other side. Okay. Actually, yes. Oh no. That would have hurt me anyway. Dun. Maybe that's what I need to do. Dun. Here's a real high-class dun. There's some kind of rhythm to it. Dun. He didn't clap. Did he clap?
Dun.
Didn't hear it. Get out of here, dude. Dun. Never mind, he didn't clap. Maybe it's like the thingy when he does his face. The spider head. How many times is that gonna happen? Okay, there we go. Wait, that's different timing. That was a different timing. Oh, as soon as I did that too, he did the other stage. But that sucks. Oh boy. Of course it's gonna be this one. Like, I can't go too close. Maybe this is what I have to use on this guy. It's the one that does the most damage. I hate you, devil dude.
You can do it.
No, I can't. I'm just in a very, very, very sad position. Why can't he just use the same attack multiple times? That would be so much easier. For him, I mean. Totally, for him. Oh, dang it. Keep panicking. Oh, I was not ready for that. I don't know if I feel like that's faster. It should be, right? But it doesn't really feel that much faster. Oh my god. should just... No, that doesn't work either. No. Oh, that would have done it if it wasn't for that dude. Hate that it's so circumstantial. I didn't press the button in time. So circumstantial. So very, very, very circumstantial.
When the Mellies give us the easy stuff. Nice.
I'm really concentrating, you don't even know. Okay, that guy was scaring me. Oh boy.
Okay, when you see the explosion...
I don't know if I'm supposed to defuse it or what.
You have your ability to.
Okay, yeah, but like the thing is...
Oh, it's this one.
I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to avoid... Yeah, I'm supposed to defuse it.
Oh, you can, it's pink. You can.
Yeah, exactly. I'm supposed to defuse it.
Nice.
I don't know if I'm winning or what. No. I thought I was at the next stage. I was at the next stage.
You were.
Okay.
That's good. That's good. Good start. It's
Start.
only the beginning then. That's weird.
The beginning is a problem. I don't know about the other stages. Oh god, this is bad. This is very bad. Yeah. You can't shoot them before they get here, so that's like... Already I can't do that with them acting like that. Yeah. I just need to make the jump muscle memory at this point. Oh, there was one on me. Okay, here we go again. Can't let me have a bad beginning. I really cannot. This is not much better because now the other guy's gonna... Never mind. This is not a very good one to start on. Like, none of them are really good to start on, though. Jump way too early. I jump when I see them, though. Do the same attack again, please. No, use the head now. I can't swear that it happens, but I feel like he is changing the timings on those. They don't bounce like they're supposed to. This is pain, hero. This is almost as bad as the robot one, but the robot one was more annoying.
Yeah, the robot was annoying. This one's at least you can kind of get a few.
This one is just very circumstantial really to the point where it's just a bit ridiculous. Like, there I had to avoid the purple dude. I couldn't do anything else. The other one was just filled with poop. This one, not filled with poop, but it's filled with so much other stuff that is just out of your control as well. Okay. No, not okay. Jesus. Come on, okay. Oh, I need to do this. Okay. Oh, I did not see that one. Okay, I mean, okay. I'm getting the hang of the first stage. The second one is pretty much perfected for me like now, right now. I know exactly what to do in the second one. My issue is still going to be the first one, though, because it's so circumstantial half the time. Like that, as an example. The timings are different. I'm sure the timings are different. Dang it. At least it's this one. Come on, please change. Please go into the other stage. Thank you very much. Okay, down I go. Oh, I was shooting, but it didn't really let me. That's such BS. I was shooting, but it didn't count because I held the button down before the whole thingy. I just don't have to do much. I just have to survive.
You can do it. You can do it.
Yep. Oh no. What am I supposed to
What's
do?
happening now?
Okay, I don't understand. I don't.
Dodging skulls.
What? What am I doing?
Just dodge skulls. Just dodge skeletons.
Yes, but like that's so hard.
But then there's blue ones.
I could hit the other ones, I think. Retry here. Can I get hit by the first one?
Stamina. We're slowly learning.
Yeah, slowly getting closer and closer to the goal, I guess. Still doesn't really help too much when I get annoyed by that one. So it seems like as long as it doesn't use that ridiculous ability, I can actually do it. Oh, I actually almost perfected that one. I was actually quite surprised with that one for a second there. But then I was reminded of my mortality. I was trying to hit the middle one.
Mortality.
Okay. Fire one, there we go. Oh. I have 2 hearts. I can definitely do. Oh. It's. No, that's not gonna work now. A great slam and then stop. Here goes. The ball one, as long as I get the pink ball, I actually think I can do fine with that one. Thank you for the spider. I really don't hate the spider. It can still be fairly hard to do. No, bad timing. Wasn't done with mid-jump as soon as you activated that one. Oh, come on, I wasn't even ready. Come on, you have to go to the next stage now, please. Okay. Oh, great.
You can do it.
Okay, I'm thinking, I'm concentrating.
I feel bad.
Okay, got it. Yeah, make him
I
cry.
feel really
Got him.
bad for him.
Why do you feel bad for him? He was
I
ripping
don't know,
people
the
off.
way he cried was really sad.
Anyway, I got him.
Yay. Such bro, the OP. Best player ever.
Oh, A minus. Did we win? The brothers had triumphed over the demon, forcing him to finally give up. We shall accept your surrender, devil. Cuphead laughed.
Yay.
But we're not done yet. And with that, Cuphead and Muckman destroyed all of the soul contracts, releasing Inkwell Isle's residents from eternal servitude to the devil. Gosh, I can't wait to tell everybody, Cuphead said. The boys set off for home and at top speed. Come on, last one, there's a leaky cup, Mugman teased as they ran. Once home, the brothers gathered everyone together. You're all free of the devil. Wait, sorry. You're all free of the devil's debt, Cuphead announced. And that fiend won't bother us again, Mugman added. The elder kettle was literally brimming with pride as everyone began to cheer. It's here for Cuphead and Mugman! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! As an all-day celebration began, the brothers promised to never wander into trouble again, and they didn't until the next time, of course. But that is another story. That's in Cuphead 2, Hero. Looking forward to playing that one with you.
That's gonna... I don't know. This game looks so good, but I don't think I'll ever want to play it again.
Appreciation to the
this
team.
This is normal. Do you see the achievement? Finishing the game on normal mode. This is normal mode.
I don't know if there's a harder one, but I'm not playing that one.
No, never.
Maybe like every single day I try to get one achievement, that's it. Or maybe I just play one match. Okay, well, so what do you think, Hero? What would you rate it?
God, I don't know. I'm happy it's over. The game looks great. It's 10 out of 10 when it comes to looks and art and design. Just the games are so hard. It's not for me.
For me, it's a 6 out of 10. Like not the art, but like the game itself.
5.5.
5.5. Okay.
Art is 10. 5.5 game. It's fun, but it's not for me.
Now, personally, I want to give it a 2 out of 10 because this is not my type of game. But I will acknowledge that it is for... So I'm trying to put my personal, personal wants away for a second and look at the game as what it is and who it's for. And it's clearly for people who like to defeat bosses, like in boss rush games. It's clearly made for those kind of people who like a challenge in video games. They don't necessarily play for fun, but they like to have fun every now and again. But they want to take the game seriously and really try hard when they play. In other words, it's for tryhards. And I will say, love the art style. The art style is definitely 10 out of 10. The way it's designed is beautiful. It is awesome. I think it's very well made. When it comes to like art style and actually map design too, how it's designed, the idea of it. I wish there was more of an open world that you can wander around in. It felt kind of bare bones, but you know, what can you do? It's an indie game, so I don't really fault them too much for that. Now here is my main like negativity around this game. Some of it is up to chance. Sure, you can retry and try again for the 5th time, where it might not be against you, like the odds. But the fact that it's so much up to chance means that the game designers didn't really consider that it might use 2 specific, attacks in a row. And that could potentially really, really hurt the experience for a player who is, who wants to test out the boss and, want to play it 3 times. And then they get put off by the first one because the first one was just super unlucky. Because the likelihood of that attack happening was small, maybe. I don't know how they determined what attacks are what. But they should try to make the stronger attacks a less percentage than the weaker attacks. Just so the strong attacks don't happen as often. Because that clap the devil dude did in the end, that was our biggest, enemy. Because we just couldn't defeat that one. It was just crazy. And I should, by the way, have a craft on the screen. I forgot to say BAM, so... Anyway, the craft should be on the screen at the beginning. I'll try to remember that one. But yeah, the randomness I'm not the biggest fan of. And then there were some things that the developers knew was bullshitty. I'm not gonna... Ooh, 2 production babies. Nice. But anyway, like I was saying, there were 2, that's all there is. There were some situations where it was just super annoying to fight bosses because every single thing is stacked against you. It's not up to skill at that point. It's more up to, will this chance thing happen where something is hidden behind the front end of the screen, you know? So it's just super annoying when something like that happens. Let me just go in here. Yeah, let's just go in there. Why not? There we go. Only 97% complete. Oh, that's because we missed some coins in some of the other ones. But anyway, like I was saying, there were just some things that were just super annoying because they were stacked against you. Like the odds were against you from the beginning. And while I like overcoming odds and fighting my way through things, I want a fair fight. Dark Souls and Elden Ring, both of them have fair fights to the point where you can actually have a weakness in the enemy and exploit it. This game wants you to use their enemies' weak points and exploit them. But some of them, their attacks are so bullshitted that they have exploits against you. And I think that is on the edge of bad game design. And I know that this game is loved, and I like the art style. I like the way it's placed too, how simplistic it is. It reminds me of the design philosophy of Dark Souls. But this game has enemies that have so much health in different stages that I just feel like some of the things they do is completely unnecessary and are just there to either make it more difficult for the player on purpose. Which, don't get me wrong, I don't mind the difficulty. I just don't like it when it's set to guarantee that you fail if a certain little variable goes against you. Like when I jumped over the devil's clap attack, the enemy that was in the middle, okay, when I jump, it's impossible to avoid getting hit by either of those. I understand that you have like more health, and with me at the end here, you're supposed to have like hero's hearts that I didn't have. But ultimately, I couldn't do anything about that in a lot of cases. So it just wasn't that much fun. Like it's just, this game, I lacked fun. The fun factor was not really there. It was there whenever things were somewhat easy, like the boss in the casino, the first one we fought. He was fun. His attacks were predictable. He sometimes changed things up. It was an easy boss, okay? I had fun fighting that one. Because there's a balance between like making the game hard and making it fun. And the more you make it hard, the less fun you make it. But then you also make it more challenging. So the challenging people who are looking for a challenge are going to get rewarded, when the people who are looking for fun are not. So it's important to note that if you want this game, remember that if you don't like challenging games, don't get this one. Look at someone else play it, see their let's play, which I hope you've done with this one anyway. But like, if you don't like to play games for fun, this is perfect for you. But if you like playing games for fun and like not taking them too seriously, or you like not feeling frustrated or sweaty when you play the game, this game is not for you. It's made for the people who like that kind of stuff. So it's important to have that be the thing. But even when you take that into account, I give it a 6 out of 10 in total. Because the boss battles, some of them are just unfair. I don't know how else to put it. They're just unfair. It's like if you don't use the genie, and if you don't really have the perfect set, you're screwed. And even if you have the perfect set, a random thingy running across the screen might get you. You know, so unlucky again. I did not encounter any bugs, I don't think. No, yes, we did. We did actually encounter a bug with the octopus, the purple one, where we got stuck on the left side of the screen after we died, and we couldn't get gotten and stuff. So that happened. So there's maybe a few small bugs in the game, but overall, like, they're not that big. And a lot of bugs. But back to the gameplay again about, you know, the bosses. It is the main thing of the game. A lot of the bosses are fun. I would say the beginning area bosses are all fun. Second stage area, they're starting to get a bit cheaty, but overall they're still manageable. And then at the end of the second, or was the third stage, they become super duper cheaty. Like, as in, like, it's as if developers didn't know how to make hard bosses anymore. So what they did is they just threw everything at you that they could, and then make the avoiding the obstacle almost impossible in a lot of situations. And again, that's just stacking and making the game unfair for the player, and those who, again, like a challenge and like to fight unfairness and still go on top and feel proud of themselves and get that dopamine feel, you know, dopamine rush, they'll still like it. But I'm not one of those people. If I was, maybe I would rate it higher. Like I said, that I try to take my personal take on the game on the side, okay? And I can only take so much out of my personality about how I look at this game. And I cannot help but have a little bit of a personal bias. You cannot completely remove personal bias. My personal bias is just that I did not enjoy the game that much because the boss battles were just unfair to me. I don't get satisfaction from fighting unfairness and winning. I get satisfaction from fighting one-on-one fair battles, and I win not because I was given overpowered tools myself or anything, but just because it was a fair fight. We both had a sword. I fought the person. I won because of skill. This game feels like they have a freaking bazooka and you have a sword sometimes. And they shoot the bazooka and all you can do with the sword is either avoid it or block it. Or if you block it, you get hurt, you know? It feels like that kind of battle. A lot of the time. So I wish they had... like, if there's one thing I wanted to ask that they could add to this game was probably a skill tree. And I'm not saying, oh, skill tree, wow, you're gonna ruin the game. No, I mean like a skill tree for noobs like me, okay? A skill tree for people who maybe can get like, oh, when you get hurt, you have a bigger timer, or when you want to jump, you can jump higher, or something like that. And then maybe write on the skill tree, this is only meant to make the game easier for people who have a hard time. And that way, you can try to make it go more in the favor, so they don't have a bazooka anymore, but now they just have a gun, and then the more you upgrade your character, all of a sudden now they also have a sword. And then when you upgrade your character fully, they only have a knife and you have a sword. That is called, that's progression, and I like it when games do that. It might not fit this type of game, but I still think that would make the game more fun for me personally. But again, the game is not for me, I cannot stress that enough. If you really want to watch a review, you find someone who likes challenging games. Not someone who just enjoyed the game and was like, oh my god, I beat it. Yeah, no. No, you need to find someone who is known to play the game because they like the challenge, who is known to play different challenging games, not just Dark Souls. Dark Souls I actually don't think is that challenging. It's kind of fair fighting a lot of the time. For me, I just find the controls half the time, especially in Dark Souls 1. But still, finding a person like that would be good. I don't know if there are any. Again, I'm trying to make this as unpersonal as possible. I just feel like they're missing a whole different viewpoint of the game, and they're focusing too much on, you know, on people that are the minority. And I say minority because there aren't a lot of people. People play this game because they like raging, because they get dopamine rushes from defeating bosses. And that's not the issue. The issue is how hard it gets near the end. That's my issue. But yeah, I mean, this game is pretty highly rated across everywhere, based on what I've read. It's pretty praised, and I don't really understand why it's so praised. I guess people are just looking at the art style and the music and the design in that regard, and they're like, wow, this game is awesome. And then when I saw someone play a little bit of it, I was like, oh, it doesn't look that hard from when you're looking at it, so maybe that's why it has got such big word of mouth. Maybe most people haven't actually played the game. Maybe it's only a handful of people that actually played it and completed it. And then I looked at Steam that it was 17%, and I was like, what? Okay. Quite a lot of people. I'm not 17, that was the Dice Man that was 17. I don't know about the devil himself. Yeah, but ultimately, I will say that I enjoyed moments and the beginning parts of it, but it got a bit too much. It was too much in the end, and that is where my issues really lie. Not with the beginning. It's supposed to be a hard game, but it's not supposed to be up to chance whether or not you win. It's supposed to be up to skill, and that's where my issue lie. So hopefully you guys can see where I'm coming from. If you disagree, that's fine. You can leave the comment section why I'm wrong or why you think I'm right. Or if you completely believe I'm focusing the wrong point here, that's also fair. Like, again, it is not made for me. So everything I could be saying could be completely ignored by developers if they choose to only focus on that crowd, that minority that do like these type of games, where it can be unfair for you but fair for the enemy, and then where the enemy has a lot of bullshitty attacks. That's fine. If the developers want to focus on that, it's their game. They have the right to do so. I don't fault the developers for choosing to target that audience specifically. I will say, though, that I am not going to play the second game if it's going to be similar to this one, because I just did not enjoy this one. It was too stressful, simply. It was too hard. What I would love though is an art style of this kind for a more casual game. I feel like that would get big. Not Cuphead 2, but like a separate game that can make following the same kind of design choices as this one has, but not around gameplay or boss battles, just around like a cool, maybe top-down game where it's like an action adventure, you know? That would be kind of cool to see, how they're gonna tackle something like that. And it doesn't even have to be the Cuphead universe. Or maybe even a platformer would also be cool, because this is also a semi-platformer as well. Yeah, that's kind of all I have to say about it. Like I said, I would give it a 6 out of 10. I just didn't enjoy it. It was some bullshit bossy, but I cannot deny that it's one gorgeous game, and the gameplay is very fitting for this type of game. It's just the bosses near the end are just ridiculous, and that's why it was dragged down from an 8. Because I had the mind that was like, oh, well, this is such an 8 out of 10 until I got to the middle point and the other half of the game. And I was like, okay, no, this is probably a 7 then. And then I was like, okay, after these boss battles, it's now a 6. Because it got ridiculous with some of the bosses. But those are my views on it. Like I said, you can leave your comment, section. You can leave a comment in the comment section talking about your views, your experience of the game. If you could beat it, if you also believe it's up to chance. What game do you want us to play next? You decide. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play. If you did, consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. Also, consider checking out one of my other Let's Plays. I play through a bunch of games, so you might find something that you might enjoy as well. And as always, stay awesome.